first lady of the evening, right? We hear it RFD is something that'll start out with 2 male comics. We really get sick of looking at dudes. We really do. Yeah. So we try to make sure that we have the ladies come in and do their thing and spread their energy and keep it kind of even. So, you know, that's where it is. So this first lady here is damn sure good at spreading female energy. I mean that in a very nice way, not anything dirty. Kind of. Ladies and gentlemen, she has a radio show. She knows her thing. Please put your hands together for Miss Mariya Alexander.
Yeah, you heard it.
I'm here to spread my energy and whatever else. Let's see what happens. Good to be here. Thank you. I'm exhausted. I just finished a very arduous move. Do you guys like moving? Anybody? Yeah, it's the worst. It pretty much sucks. But I like how nostalgic or how pensive it can make you. I know for me it always makes me sort of just ask myself questions and just big life questions like, who am I and where am I going and where have I been and what is this packet of grated Parmesan cheese doing in my sock drawer? What the fuck? The worst girl ever, right here. I used to think that ADD is something privileged white people talked about to pretend like their kids aren't stupid. But now I know it's a real problem. It's bad. The worst part is when it happens at work, when presumably something important is being talked about, but to me it looks and sounds like a poorly dubbed Korean soap opera. It's just and I'm mentally fitting my boss for a man bra. Yeah, bigger than me, fucker. And then I miss out on important things. And I used to think my marriage ended. I'm divorced. I used to think my marriage ended because my husband was an abusive psycho, but now I know, or I'm starting to realize, possibly it's because I spent 2 weeks in bed next to a pile of laundry named Frank. Because he just wouldn't go. I have scoliosis because I can't take 10 minutes out of my life. So I'm just that busy. There's a lot going on. But yeah, I did move in with all girls for the first time in my adult life because I got married really young. And so now I'm yeah, girl power. And they talk about, I hear the lore that, your cycles sync up, right? Yeah, I didn't know how bad it really was. It's kind of freaking me out, you guys. The entire neighborhood is now bleeding. People are complaining. There's so much raw feminine power in my house that, people are coming out of menopause and dropping off their unwanted children on my door. They're please. It's because, yeah, this is how much, estrogen is floating around. It's awful. We have these 2 really masculine buff dogs, Zeus and Moose. One is a purebred pit bull. This is true. The other is some sort of other vicious type of dog. I don't know. They're the action figures of dogs. It could be in a Michael Vick, biopic. They're just so manly. And their only hobby in life is the one thing they want to do ever, butt fuck. And especially if we have friends over. They're someone's at the door, time to assume the position. It's horrible. These are our babies. My babies are butt fucking in front of my friends. Can you imagine if these were your human children? How permissive do you be? This is testing the limits of my fucking acceptance. It's hard. I'm a very liberal person, I thought. But yeah. Dating is really tough, you guys. I'll just tell you that much. I hate it. It's really, really sucks. Because people are really mean. I tried to break up with this guy. We dated briefly, didn't really go anywhere. So I just thought I'd do the nice thing very politely. I would say, sir, good day. Your services are no longer needed. And he said, the real thing, he said, fuck you. Your vagina was mediocre at best. What? Are we talking about a steak from Applebee's? Or a woman's holiest of holies? What the fuck? Seriously, the Simon Cowell vagina is on the loose, I'm telling you. Coming 3 you? It's gonna be okay, I have a great situation. I compared Polaroids with my girlfriend, okay? I know. Maybe. I'll leave you guys on this last note as I go. I'm going. This is over. Our time here is done. Good day. But, is there anything more disturbing or flattering than being pursued romantically by a retarded person? Think about it. It's happened to me. Like, I don't know how to react now. Like, at first I was so much afraid he could, like, smell my aura. He's like a puppy. Great. You tell him a good person. Then I was like, no, oh my God, you see someone of them. Something about me gave off. It's not terrible, you guys. Like, in any way, he's not nearly as cute as a puppy, so. No, it's me. Oh my God. I don't like that joke. Okay, bye. Thanks.
Everyone give it up for Mariya.